Thank y'all for getting us to 3,000 watch time hours. Thank y'all for getting us to 3,000 subscribers. Shout out to the whole Phenomenal family. Thank y'all for every single thing that y'all do. Listen, Lil Phenomenal's taking a nap. I was looking for a good Christmas movie on Netflix. Y'all let me know if they got any good Christmas movie on Netflix, or if you got a favorite Christmas movie that's on Netflix. Y'all drop it in the comment section if so. If y'all got a favorite Christmas movie, or y'all know one that's on Netflix that's pretty good. I want to know if they got any out there that's pretty good on Netflix. Shout out to the whole wide world. Shout out to the whole Phenomenal family. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for coming to the lives today. And just thank y'all for being part of the family. Thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all. I appreciate your chat. Thank y'all for coming in. Y'all Phenomenal's taking a nap right now. I was trying to look for like a Christmas movie to put on. Couldn't find like no good Christmas movie or nothing. Not on Netflix. Welcome to the Phenomenal Family YouTube channel. Come on in here, hit that like button for me, hit that subscribe button for me. Let me know y'all in the chat by hitting that like button, and let me drop a comment. Let me know y'all in here. Shout out to the Phenomenal family. Thank y'all for being part of the Phenomenal family. And thank y'all for every single thing that y'all do. Every single like, every single share, every single subscribe, every single body that comes to the chat. Thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all. This is my 6th live today. Shout out to every single body that came through the live. Shout out to everybody in the whole wide world that came through and showed love to the lives today. This is my 6th live. Is it my 6th live today? It might be my 5th live. No, I think it's my 6th live today. Today is my 6th live. Thank y'all for coming in. Thank y'all for hitting that like button. Thank y'all for hitting that subscribe button. Thank y'all for joining the Phenomenal family. This is the Phenomenal Family YouTube channel. Thank y'all for hitting that like button. Thank y'all for hitting that subscribe button. Thank y'all for any gifts y'all sent, any super chats, all that. Thank y'all for every single thing that y'all do. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate the Phenomenal family. Little Phenomenal's taking a nap. Shout out to the whole wide world, no matter where you at in the world. Thank y'all for coming in the chat. Thank y'all for getting them the likes, the 3 likes. Thank y'all for coming in the chat. I love y'all. Thank every single body that comes over here to the Phenomenal Family channel. Make sure you hit that like button. Let me know you're in the chat. Make sure you drop a comment. Let me know what you ate for dinner today, what you ate for lunch today. Y'all go ahead and drop it in the comment section. Let me know where you're from. Somebody drop a comment right now. Little Phenomenal was taking a nap. So I'm gonna let him take a nap for about an hour, maybe an hour and 15 minutes, and I'm gonna wake him up. How you doing, Gabriel? How you doing, Gabriel? It's good to see you in here. Hit that like button for me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How you doing, BM? How you doing, Camden? Thank you for the gift, Camden. Thank y'all. If y'all coming in there, hit that like button for me right there. Turn that 5 into 6. Turn that 6 into 7. Turn that 7 into 8. Thank y'all for coming into the live. It's Mr. Phenomenal of the Phenomenal family. Thank y'all for being part of the Phenomenal family, and thank you for being phenomenal. Thank y'all for all the gifts y'all sending. Thank y'all for all the super chats y'all sending. X Set, how you doing, X Set? Shout out to X Set. Y'all hit that like button for me. If y'all coming in alive, y'all get them comments coming. Y'all let me know in the comment section where you're from in the world. Shout out to Fat. How you doing, Fat Nick? I'm loud and obnoxious. I like music that rhymes. I'm a fraction of the population. Commit half the crimes. Who am I? I don't know, Fat, but shout out to Fat Nick. Shout out to X Set. Shout out to BM. Thank y'all for getting this live to 10 likes already. Thank y'all for the gift y'all done sent up in the chat. Thank y'all for every single like, every single share, every single comment, every single thing that y'all do. Shout out to the Phenomenal family. Thank y'all for being part of the Phenomenal family. Thank y'all for getting this live right here to 11 likes already. I appreciate you. Shout out to Georgia in the building. Anybody else up in here, go ahead and double tap that screen. Let us know in the comment section where you're from. Right now, I'm just showing love to my supporters, showing love to my audience, trying to get to know new people, trying to bring new audience over here to my channel, over here to the Phenomenal Family channel. Shout out to Philly. Shout out to Jonah. Shout out to Rusty. Shout out to Unknown. Shout out to everybody that comes in the chat. This channel is basically a family channel. It's about me, my fiance, my son, anything family related, anything that we do. It could be about food, about traveling, about anything in the world, guys. Anything. It could be, you know, it's a family channel. Anything about family. How you doing, Gone Develop? How you doing, being a Tony? How you doing, Robert? If y'all, ooh, Albuquerque. Look, if you're coming in the chat, make sure you hit that like button for me. You got 30 people on the live. Go ahead and turn that 13 likes into 14 likes, and then 14 likes into 15 likes, and then 15 likes into 16 likes. Hope everybody's staying blessed. Y'all let me know where y'all at in the world right now and what y'all did today. Y'all go ahead and drop it in the comment section. I hope everybody's doing good. Shout out to California. Shout out to Albuquerque. Shout out to Detroit. Shout out to Korea. Shout out to Louisiana. Shout out to Connecticut. Shout out to Rhode Island. Shout out to the whole wide world. It doesn't matter if you're all the way over there in Mexico, if you're all the way in Asia. How y'all doing? No, I don't eat no kind of laundry detergent, but thank you for coming in here. Can you hit that like button for me? Ooh. How you doing? I was just in Rhode Island not too long ago. Y'all go ahead and hit that like button. Look, turn them 15 likes into 16 likes. Then turn them 16 likes into 17 likes. If y'all can, thank y'all for every single thing. Hit that subscribe button. Shout out to Phoenix. How you doing? Mika. And how you doing, Lily? Thank you. God bless everybody. Thank y'all for coming in the chat. Thank y'all for hitting that like button. Thank y'all for subscribing to the channel. Thank y'all for coming in here and engaging. Look, thank y'all for sending the gifts. Thank y'all for the super chats. Thank y'all for the super stickers. Thank y'all for every single thing that y'all do. I appreciate y'all. Gone Development. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How y'all doing? Shout out to the whole wide world, no matter where you at in the world. Thank y'all for getting this chat to 18 likes. Let's get it to 19 likes, 20 likes, 30 likes. Let's get it to 67 likes. Thank y'all for coming in here. Thank y'all for hitting that like button. Thank y'all for showing so much love, support to the Phenomenal family. We appreciate every single thing that y'all do. Thank you for every single like, every single share, every single comment, every single subscribe. It means the world does. Every single gift that you send, thank you, thank you, thank you. We don't take nothing for granted. Thank you for every single super chat, super thanks, super sticker, every single super that you ever sent to us. We appreciate it. All 9 members of the channel, thank y'all for becoming a member of the channel. We appreciate you. Gone Developer, Camden, Dina. How y'all doing, Camden? How you doing, Gable? How y'all doing, y'all? How y'all doing? Shout out to the whole wide world, no matter where you at, no matter what you're going through. Come on over here, be part of the family. Come join the Phenomenal family. Thank y'all for getting this to 20 likes. Thank y'all for sending the gifts. And thank y'all for the 10 people that's in the chat right now. Shout out to the 10 people that's in the chat. Listen, if you're in the chat, y'all let me know. Y'all let me know where y'all from. Y'all let me know where y'all from. I want to shout your city out. What are your thoughts on the Eagles? I think the Eagles are a pretty good team. I ain't really been keeping up with football this year. But shout out to the Eagles. Shout out to every single football team out there that got a football team. Some states ain't even got a football team. And they got to go to the state over or 2 states over. So shout out to every single body out there that got a football team. Shout out to every single one of y'all that came through this live right here and hit that like button for me and hit that subscribe button for me. What are my thoughts on the Navy? Shout out to all the people that's in the Navy, that's in the Army, that's in our services. Thank everybody that's out there, you know, doing what they got to do for their country. Shout out to every single body. Shouting everybody out. How y'all doing? Shout out to the whole wide world. Listen, thank y'all for every single thing that y'all do for real. I'm looking for a good Christmas movie to like watch on Netflix later. I couldn't even find anything good on Netflix. Like, you know, Netflix costs you about $28 a month now. And they showing these same movies on Netflix. If, you know, drop a good Christmas movie that's on Netflix right now. If you're in the comment section, I want to see that. I want to see somebody drop a good Netflix movie in the comment section right now if they got it. You know, shout out to anybody that sends anything to me. I know you said you just writing comments that say you send something, but some people does send things. So shout out to anybody that does send anything. Shout out to anybody that just hits that like button, that subscribe button, that notification bell. Look, just turn them 20 likes into 21 likes. Thank you so much. Anybody that sends gifts, thank you so much. Anybody that sends any super chat, super thanks, super stickers, anybody that becomes a member of the channel, anybody that just comes over here and spends time with the Phenomenal family and becomes part of the Phenomenal family, come on over here to the Phenomenal family channel and let's get this going, guys. Thank y'all. Y'all drop a good movie that's on Netflix. Any of y'all watch Netflix? Does anybody watch Netflix? If there's any kind of good movies that's on Netflix right now, let's talk about it. Let's talk about Netflix, y'all. Y'all drop a good movie that's on Netflix right now that you watch within a month that you'll recommend to somebody. Let me know, y'all. How you doing, Danielle? Shout out to Danielle for coming back in here. Listen, if y'all coming in here for the Phenomenal Family, I appreciate y'all. Y'all go ahead and hit that like button right there. Turn them 20 likes into 21 likes, and I appreciate every single thing that y'all do for me. I really do. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Look, I got a poster board with names on it that I'm filling up for the Phenomenal Family. Anybody that sends a super chat, their name goes in blue. Anybody that becomes a member of the channel, their name goes in green. Anybody that sends any kind of gifts, you know, I'm not doing a poster board live right now, but anybody that comes over and spends time, thank you. I appreciate every single second of the day that you give. Thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all. Listen, thank y'all for coming to the chat. Thank y'all for hitting that like button. Y'all drop in the comment section, how was your day today? Did you have an excellent day? Y'all come on over here and spend some time with the Phenomenal Family, Mr. Phenomenal. And listen, I hope anything that you going through, you ain't going through it much longer. Shout out to Zion. How you doing, Zion? Shout out to Zion in the building. Y'all, I hope you're having a blessed year. 2025 is almost over. Do you already have your 2026 goals written down? Y'all let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat if you already have your 2026 goals written down. How you doing, Scarlett? Welcome to the chat. Sorry about that. Sorry about your cat dying. I don't look nobody's cat dying. And then not J-Lo with the off-brand gangster. I don't want to be no gangster. I'm not trying to be no gangster. I'm just trying to be me, trying to be myself. Never wanted to be a gangster. How y'all doing? Shout out to the whole wide world. No matter where you at in the world, you could be in Africa, you could be in Nigeria, you could be in Asia, you could be in France, you could be in Mexico, you could be in Canada, you could be in the United States of America. We love you guys all the same. Welcome to the Phenomenal Family Channel, where we like to stay phenomenal, monetize our lifestyle, and continue to work and be excellent and work hard and continue to just keep doing what we do. Shout out to every single body that comes through the chat. Let's turn them 21 likes into 22 likes. And thank you for hitting that like button and that subscribe button. I appreciate every single thing that y'all do, every single gift that y'all send, every single membership that joins the channel, everybody that just sends, anybody that sends a super chat, a super thanks, a super sticker, thank you so much. Anybody that just comes over here and just double taps that screen, hits that like button, and hits that subscribe button, I appreciate you so much. Not Pop Mark Kevin Gates. You know me and Kevin Gates from the same city, you know? So, I mean, maybe that's why I kind of sound like Kevin Gates. You know, but that's kind of like a stereotype thing, like, you know? Just because me and Kevin Gates from the same city, you're saying that I sound like a knockoff Kevin Gates. Like, but hey, it is what it is. Shout out to the whole wide world. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to the stereotypes. Shout out to the haters. Shout out to anybody that don't believe in you. Guess what? Shout out to every single body. Shout out to everybody. Because look, everybody has to have haters. Everybody has to have non-believers. You ain't doing something right, people. Shout out to you. Shout out to you for being great. Shout out to you for doing every single thing in your power, the best of your ability. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Izzy back in the building. Shout out to Izzy for coming back in the building. Izzy always being alive. Shout out to Izzy KD. Izzy KD, appreciate you for coming back. Turn them 21 likes into 22 likes. And I appreciate you for coming back to the live. Thank you for doing what you do. Thank you for being so phenomenal. And thank you for being part of the Phenomenal Family. Thank you, J-Lo. Appreciate you, J-Lo. Thank you, T Jizzle. Look, go ahead and clown me. How you doing? I'm here. Thank you. Come over here and clown me. You can't bring me down. I done came from homeless to wherever I'm at now. Nothing could break me. So listen, it's all good, T Grizzle. Go ahead and down me all you want. I can't wait till karma comes back around and just hit you like a boomerang. And then guess what? Who's going to be laughing now? Shout out to T Jizzle. Shout out to Izzy. Shout out to J Blow. I can't wait till that karma just comes back around and we're going to see who's laughing in. But shout out to the whole wide world. Shout out to J Lo. Shout out to T Grizzle. I hope your day comes soon. I hope you take off like a rocket. Shout out to y'all. I hope your channel blows up. I hope you become successful. Shout out to J-Lo. Shout out to T Grizzle. Shout out to Izzy. Yeah, it's morning time now. It's almost 5 here. My son's taking a little nap. I was trying to look for a good Christmas movie me and him could have watched on Netflix, but man, Netflix, like they ain't got nothing on Netflix. How you doing, Tim? Shout out to Tim. Shout out to anybody in the world. Shout out to Jews. Shout out to whoever they got out there. We love everybody the same. We all equal. Shout out to everybody out there. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Look, I could talk to myself. Smart people talk to themselves. The most intelligent people in the world talk to themselves. So you can say what you want to say. T. Grizzle, thank you for coming in here. Thank you for giving me watch time hours. Thank you for being a troll. Thank you for bringing joy to my day. I appreciate you so much. I appreciate you. You sound like you're 9 years old. You know, thank you for being over here on the live. You probably got to go to bed soon. You probably got to go take your little bath. Thank you for coming over here and spending time on the channel. You probably ain't even reached puberty yet, but thank you for coming over here to the Phenomenal Family channel and spending time with us. It means the world does. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank everybody that comes over here and spends time with the Phenomenal Family channel. Listen, if you ain't phenomenal, that's because you don't believe in yourself and you ain't got nothing better to do but to go troll people because you're lame and you can't do nothing else but be lame. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 48-year-old millionaire who built affordable housing and unprivileged orphans. I guess I'm an important investment. You know? I don't even ask for anything. You know, if you're a 48-year-old millionaire, just do what you gotta do, Tim. Do what you gotta do. Just do what you gotta do and give back to whoever you can give back. You know, I don't really ask for nothing. I'm just here to, you know, find my audience, keep my people positive, and listen, I love trolls. If you know my other channel, I came up from trolls. So trolls like T. Grizzle is what makes my day. My other channel is how I got monetized so fast is from trolls. So things like that does not bother me or bring me down at all. It just helps me elevate. So thank him so much. Thank him for giving me that. Thank him for giving me that. Thank him for giving me that watch time for this channel. Thank him, thank him, thank him. Thank him for making it push the algorithm even more. They must not know that they helped me push the algorithm even more. They must not know that they helping me get monetized even quicker. That they helping me put more revenue into my family's pockets. So thank them so much. I appreciate them from the bottom of my heart. Shout out to J-Lo and shout out to T Grizzle for supporting the family and coming over here. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for coming back, Izzy. Thank y'all so much. Thank you, Zoe. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I got a job. That's how you know you don't watch my content. I work over 55 hours a week. I come from working 5 jobs, 120 hours a week, when you barely could work 40 because you were bum. So sorry that you don't have a job, that all you have to do is your job is to troll. So shout out to the trolls out there. Shout out to all the hard workers who's really working out there, who's really working 40 to 50 hours a week, providing for their family, putting a roof over their head. Shout out to everybody that's out there working hard, for real, for real. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for all the super chats today. Y'all know this is my 6th live today. Thank y'all for all the super chats. You know, thank Mama Love for the $50 super chat earlier. Thank you so much. Thank you for bringing your whole family over here to the channel and showing me love. Thank y'all for all the gifts y'all sent from the 5 other lives earlier. I'm really appreciative for every single thing. I got y'all name written down on the poster board. Shout out to the 9 people who joined the membership this week. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, I appreciate that. Y'all know I got the poster board up there with all y'all names on there who's been coming in alive, who's been doing their thing. I got the poster board with y'all names. Thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all, especially for y'all who's watching the replay. The green people, members, the blue people all drop super chats. And all the yellow people, thank you for sending gifts. I appreciate you, appreciate you. I will be getting back on the live, doing the poster board for you, because we about to fill that whole thing up and we about to put it on the wall and frame it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This was really my first time going live 6 times, and it's just because I was finally off of work. You know, I work a lot. I work about 55 hours a week, so I don't really have time to go live like that. I don't really have time to really go live like that. You know, I work about 55 hours a week. I got my son on my 2 off days. I'm live right now because he's taking a nap. But I don't really go live like that. You know, because I don't really be having time like that. I usually be at work, usually about 55, 60 hours a week, but it's usually been about 55 hours a week. So that's a good thing. How y'all doing? Shout out to Tim. Shout out to T Grizzle. Shout out to Owen King. Shout out to Izzy. Shout out to every single body that comes through the chat. Doesn't matter if you're not supporting the live. If you come over here, you hit the like button. Thank y'all for coming in. Thank y'all for spending time with the Phenomenal family. Thank y'all for giving over 100 watch time hours today. Thank y'all for giving over, what was it, about 140 watch time hours today. Thank y'all for all the super chats, all the super donations, all the super thanks. Y'all know last year I did an Easter drive where I gave all of my revenue from my other channel straight to Easter, well, most of it to an Easter drive where I gave back to the Easter drive. You know, shout out to every single body that donated to that. Shout out to everybody that came through. You know, if y'all don't know my other channel, you know, y'all don't really know my other channel, and that's a good thing, because y'all don't need to be on my other channel, because, you know, they're going to ban the trolls so quick. But thank y'all for being part of the Phenomenal family. Thank y'all for doing what y'all got to do. Thank y'all for being over here. Thank y'all for being good parents, good friends, good family members, people that come over here and just spend time with each other. How y'all doing? What's up, Flavors? Welcome back, Flavors. Shout out to Flavors. Shout out to Flavors in the building. Shout out to Tim in the building. Shout out to Tim in the building. Let's see who's in here. Shout out to Flavors. You going back to work? You already going back to work, Flavors? What's up, Patricia? Welcome back, Patricia. I'm doing good. You already know I'm doing good. You know, I'm doing good. I can't complain. Y'all know I'm doing good. Shout out to Flavor. Shout out to Patricia. Welcome back to the chat. Thank y'all for coming to another live. Thank y'all. We appreciate y'all for every single thing y'all do for the channel. Thank you so much. My son's taking a nap right now. I said I'm gonna go live while he takes a nap. We was trying to look, you know, for a movie to watch on Netflix, but we couldn't find, like a Christmas movie, but we couldn't find nothing good. We just couldn't find nothing good. You know, maybe I'll find something later. I'll have more time to browse. But I guess I'll see when he wakes up. You know, thank you, Patricia. Appreciate you. You know, thank y'all for blowing up the channel so quickly, too. Like, between the long-form content, the shorts, the community posts, the memberships growing. You know, thank y'all. You know, thank y'all for watching the long-form content, the short-form content. You know, Santa movie? What kind of Santa movie? Tell me what kind of Santa movie. Is it just called the Santa movie? Now, I did see that one with Jack Black, but it looked like it was like a Santa movie, but it was like kind of like a, I don't think that was on Netflix. That might have been on Amazon. I mean, not Amazon. It might have been on Peacock. It looked like maybe he was really trying to write Santa, but he ended up writing Satan instead or something. I don't know. I need to go look that movie up too, see what that was about. How y'all doing, Phenomenal family? Thank y'all for coming in the chat. Thank y'all for getting this live to 26 likes. Thank you for getting that to 26 likes, and thank y'all for coming in and spending time with the Phenomenal family. You know, thank you. We appreciate you for every single thing that y'all do. Everybody that comes over here. Look, anybody knows any kind of good movie that's really like on Netflix, that's a Christmas related movie that I could watch with my son later. Maybe that he'll enjoy too. You know, like a movie he'll really enjoy. What's up, Carl? Shout out to Carl on the building. How you doing, Carl? Shout out to Carl. You know, y'all let me know in the comment section too what y'all eating for dinner. I would like to know what y'all eating for dinner. You know, I'll probably make me like another cheeseburger, probably like a cheeseburger later. homemade cheeseburger, you know. Thank you so much, so much, so much. Thank y'all for coming in alive. Thank y'all for getting us to 26 likes. For real, thank y'all so much. You know, thank y'all for just doing what y'all gotta do. Thank y'all for coming over here. You know, if you're a small content creator too, I like to show love back to small content creators. Tonight it seems like they got like more trolls out there than anything. You know, sometimes you're gonna get a lot of trolls in your channel. And it's good for your channel. Everybody needs trolls. You know, you always had that family member, your mama, your grandma, they used to tell you, if you ain't got haters, if you ain't got the people that's coming over there like trolls, you know, they didn't use trolls as a saying back in the day. What they used to use them as haters. They used to, what else they used to call them? They used to call them something. But shout out to the whole wide world. I'm just chilling. I'm laid back on the couch right now. Thank y'all for coming in the chat. Thank y'all for spending time. This is my 6th live of the day, so it ain't really gonna push it to no more audiences up like my regular subscribers. You know, they're just gonna have to see that I'm live. You know, they start pushing your content after you drop 3 or more posts to your subscribers. So I don't really expect my subscribers to see me live, but shout out to the whole wide world. Shout out to every single body out there. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you. Hope y'all doing great. I hope you had a good day. Hope you had a good day. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Y'all come on in the chat. Turn them 25 likes into 26 likes. Turn them 26 likes into 27 likes. Y'all, let's get a good Christmas movie going. Let's talk about something interesting. Y'all let me get a poll going in this thing. The Santa Claus, when that came out, let me see. I wonder when that came out. What's Santa Claus? I'm gonna look it up. Let me make this smaller. Get this thing at the screen. What's up, phenomenal people? I just put a poll up on the screen. Yo, let's see if we can get this poll right here. Let's see if we can get this poll right here to 50. Y'all think we can get that poll to 50? Let's see if we can get that poll to 50. Y'all get that poll to 50. Y'all go ahead and get that poll to 50. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Shout out to the phenomenal family. Shout out to everybody out there being phenomenal. Come on now, you all phenomenal. Hit that phenomenal button because you are phenomenal. Listen, believe in yourself like you believe in God. How y'all doing? Shout out to the whole wide world. Y'all come on in here, chat. Drop in the chat where you're from. Let me shout your city out. Come on, I'm trying to see where you're from. Where the trolls at? Where the believers at? Where's everybody at? Come on in here. Spend some time with me. We got 3 votes on the poll so far. We got 3 votes on the poll. We got 1 for yes, 2 for no. 1 for yes and 2 for no. We got 27 likes in the building. 27 likes in the building. Shout out to the 27 likes in the building. Deanna, Tim, you still up in this thing? Shout out to Tim. Shout out to Tim for real. Appreciate every single thing that you doing, Tim. Thank you for coming in this chat and staying so positive. Shout out to Tim, the Santa Claus. I need to go look the Santa Claus up. Shout out to Tim that's in the building. Shout out to I Cherish, the Bishop. We got the member Bishop in the building. You know, they got them trolls out tonight, Miss Bishop. They got the trolls out, but we ain't gonna let the trolls get to us. You know how we ride. We stay phenomenal. We stay believing in ourselves like we believe in God. And we stay positive about every single thing that we do. Ain't that right, Bishop? Thank you for coming in alive, Bishop. Shout out to H-Town. Y'all go ahead and drop in alive where y'all from. And y'all hit that like button or double tap the screen. And y'all vote on this poll right here. Let's get this poll to 50 votes. Let's get this poll to 50 votes. And let's go ahead and double tap that screen and turn them likes into 50. Let's do it. How you doing, Patricia? For real, Patricia Evans. Thank you, thank you, thank you for always coming back to the lives. Thank you for always showing so much support. And thank you for showing so much love to the Phenomenal family. You are part of the Phenomenal family. You make the Phenomenal family. Without y'all, without Bishop, without Patricia, the Phenomenal family wouldn't be here. So shout out to y'all. Thank y'all for coming to the Phenomenal family and giving us the time of your day. It means the world. Thank y'all for every single like, every single share, every single comment. Everybody that just comes over here and spends time with the Phenomenal family. We appreciate you. We don't take anything for granted. We appreciate you. You are phenomenal. You are amazing. And we appreciate it for real, for real. So much gratitude towards you. You know, Andy Mine, I seen you dropped a new video sometime right before I went live. I know I gotta go check that out when I get on. When I get off of here. Shout out to the 29 likes in the building. Shout out. This is my 6th live today. I don't really do lives too much, but I said I'm back on my live stuff. I'm back to getting on here and doing lives. You know, so shout out to y'all. I think each live had about 25 hours, 30 hours of watch time. I think today I think I got like 130, 140 watch time hours just from lives. So shout out to everybody that came to the 6 lives. Shout out to everybody that came through every live, that dropped a gift, that became a member, that just hit that like button, that subscribe button, and became part of the Phenomenal family. Thank you so much, for real, from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. I've been up since midnight last night, and I'm still up. This will probably be my last live for the day because I'm going to watch some Christmas movies later. My son's taking a nap. I'm only going to let him take a nap for like an hour and 20 minutes, an hour and 30, because he's been up since early this morning too, but he's been playing all day. But I'm going to let him stay up, you know, sleep a little bit, get a little rest. Then I'm going to wake him up. We're going to try to watch a Christmas movie. Look, I got a poll going right here. If you ain't voting on the poll, go ahead and vote on the poll. Are you phenomenal? I need y'all to hit that yes button because you are phenomenal. If you in this live right now, you are phenomenal. Look, we got 6 votes. We got 11 people in the chat. We got 29 likes. Shout out to the likes in the building. Shout out to everybody that came through. We appreciate y'all from the bottom of my hearts. Listen, we do got a lot more long form content dropping. We actually had a members live video drop today. I mean, a members, you know, early video drop today, and it drops tomorrow for everybody else. And then we got a couple more videos that's gonna be dropping. I don't know if I wanna wait. I might not wait. I might wait at least 2-3 more days and then drop them. 2-3 more days, y'all might see more videos. Y'all most likely gonna see me go live a lot. So have your post notification bell on. Y'all might see me go live on my lunch breaks at 2 in the morning. If y'all up at 2 in the morning, I will be up at 2 in the morning. You know, them lunch breaks lives, a lot of people's always in the lunch break lives. So I think sometimes I'll be having 25, 30 people, you know, shout out, and it'd be the same repeated people that come back. So thank you. Thank y'all to all the returning subscribers. Thank y'all to all the new subscribers. Thank y'all for all the people that's out there that's returning back to my channel and continuing to watch the Phenomenal family. Thank you so much. Thank y'all for the 29 likes in here. Thank y'all for the 7 votes on the poll. And thank y'all for just coming in the chat and spending time with Mr. Phenomenal. How you doing, Nora? Nora Jones, how you doing, Nora Jones? Shout out to Nora Jones. Thank you for coming in the building. Thank you. Look, if you're in here, Nora Jones, double tap that screen for me and hit that like button. Thank you, Nora Jones, for coming over to the Phenomenal family and being part of the Phenomenal family. Anybody that comes in here, shout out to you. Shout out to your whole family. Shout out to I Cherish Church. Shout out to Andy Mind TV. Shout out to Nora Jones. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, I do remember you, Peter. Thank you for coming back to the live, Peter. That's what I'm saying. I love my returning subscribers, and I love my people who are new subscribers. I love everybody the same. Thank you for coming back, Peter. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love my returning subscribers. Thank you so much for coming back to the live. That means the world to me. That brings so much joy to my soul. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Peter. Thank you, Nora. Thank you, Bishop. Thank you, Andy. Thank y'all for coming in the live. Thank y'all for getting me to 30 likes. Thank y'all for coming over here. I know the chat was filled with trolls in the middle of the chat, but guess what? We don't let trolls get to us over here. Look, you have to be phenomenal. And if you let trolls get to you, you can't be like that. You can't be phenomenal if you let trolls get to you. Look, if you believe in yourself like you believe in God, phenomenal things will happen to you. I'm telling you right now. Shout out to Jamal Williams in the building. Shout out to Jamal Williams in the building. How you doing, Mr. Jamal? Hope you had a blessed day. You and Maria. I'm going to sing a song for you right now. How old are you? I'm 33 and I work at retail. How you doing, Carrot? Thank you for coming in. Thank you, Nora. I'm about to sing a song for y'all. Thank y'all so much. I'm about to sing a song. All right, let's see what song I can sing. Let's see what song I can sing. Yeah. I love pizza and cheeseburgers. Put that oil in the pot and get the French fries hot. Let's get them out the pot and we eat them all up. Shout out to Jamal, Pepperoni Pizza King. And Miss Maria over there, she's the queen. Shout out to Jamal and the whole family, guys. Shout out to every single body that comes over here to the channel. Jamal, Bishop, Andy, everybody that comes through the channel. Thank y'all so much. Nora, and I'm just chilling, talking right now. Shout out to Kyrie. Yeah, I'm 33 years old and I work in retail. You know, I ain't got nothing to be ashamed about and how old I am and where I work at, guys. As long as I'm staying blessed, as long as I stay employed, and as long as I'm working hard and believing in myself, that's all that matters. Because look, that might not be your current circumstance. You might be working at Dollar General, Dollar Tree, Walmart, whatever, but that might not be for you forever. But shout out to all the hard workers out there that's working at Dollar Tree, that's working at Family Dollar, that's working anywhere flipping burgers. Shout out to them. Shout out to the hard workers. It doesn't matter where you're working at. Shout out to Crosby Jones. Shout out to Crosby Jones. Crosby and Nora Jones. Shout out to Crosby and Nora Jones. Thank you for coming to the chat. Thank y'all for spending time with the phenomenal family. The phenomenal family where everybody is family and everybody is phenomenal. Listen, family comes together and we have to be family, guys. I love y'all. Thank y'all for every single thing that y'all do. Ooh, how you found me, Uncle Charles? Where you been at, Unc? Where you been at, Unc? How you doing, Unc? How you doing, Chase? How you doing, Chase, a.k.a. Buddy? How you doing, Chase? Come on, Chase. Shout out to Chase for coming to the chat. Look, if you're in the chat, turn them 31 turn them 30 likes into 31 likes. And listen, hit that poll right there. Hit that poll. Let's hit that poll. Y'all go ahead and hit on this poll right here. Y'all see that poll right there? Hit that poll. Turn them 30 likes into 31 likes and let's be phenomenal, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm here, Unc. Where you need me? Where you need me, Unc? Thank y'all for coming to the chat. Look, for real, thank y'all for sending the gifts early. Thank y'all for sending the super chats. Thank y'all for sending the super stickers, the super thanks, all that. Thank y'all for every single thing that y'all do. Positivity wins every single time. Consistency wins every single time. It beats talent. Consistency beats talent. Listen, positivity beats talent. And it overcomes anything. How y'all doing, phenomenal people? Y'all come on in this chat. Y'all vote on that poll. Thank y'all for getting us to 32 likes. I appreciate y'all. I know this ain't pushing out to the regular subscribers. They might just be going through their feed and they see me, because it ain't going to push more than 3 things out in a single day. And this is my 6th live. My 6th live of the day. and every single one was over an hour. 6 live of the day. Shout out to the whole chat. How you doing, Chase? I'll get into a party I don't want to go to. All right. What kind of party is it? What kind of advice do you need? Let's talk, Chase. Let's talk, Chase. Anybody else that comes in here, shout out to the whole Phenomenal family. Thank y'all for being part of the Phenomenal family. Thank y'all for being so magnificent. Let's talk, Chase. Let's talk. How you doing, Chase? What kind of party is it? Is it like a regular party? Is it a family party? Y'all let me know in the comment. You let me know in the comment section, Chase. Let's talk about it together. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Christmas party, and I'm tired. I am with my girlfriend. So wait, is your girlfriend invited to the Christmas party? Or is it your girlfriend's Christmas party and you're invited to the Christmas party? Or is it like a Christmas party at work? Or is it a Christmas party for a friend, a family member? You know, I need to know. How do I unlock my membership and everything like that for YouTube? Because I have 2 subscribers, but I don't know how to unlock. Have to watch hours. Yeah, you gotta look for memberships, Mr. Jamal. Memberships, super chats, and all that. You have to have over 500 subscribers and 3,000 watch time hours. You know, if you go to your YouTube Studio app and you go hit the earn button, that's all the way at the bottom right hand corner, and you scroll all the way down to the bottom, it should tell you how many hours you got left until you reach that milestone. Yeah, you know, as long as you keep going live and stuff, Jamal, you know, if you've been going live, I know you don't really drop too much long form content. You know, if you go live and stuff, you'll probably have to get the watch time hours. You know, the watch time hours is really what you need. You love Drake May? How you doing? I love Drake May. You love Drake May? Look, I love you, Drake May. Thank you for coming in the chat. Thank you for coming over here. Shout out to Drake May. If that's your name, I don't really know who Drake May is. Yeah, you already have the subscribers, Jamal. So once you get the watch time hours, all you gotta do is apply to become a YouTube partner. You know, they're gonna review your account and all that. And then you get accepted to the YouTube partner program. You know, we're not fully monetized yet, me and Shayla on this channel. You know, we the partially monetized section right now. But we're getting up there, you know, like the lives has been good. This is my 6th live today, Jamal. And each live, I got about 20, 25 hours each live. So just from today, I got like 100 and something hours of watch time. Shout out to Mr. Gamer. How you doing, Mr. Gamer? Look, hit that poll for me. Turn them 31 likes into 32 likes for me, Mr. Gamer. And shout out to Mr. Gamer. Thank you for coming in the chat. Thank you, Jamal. I hope one of your singing shorts blow up. I hope you get 5 million, 25 million views. Hope you get 1 billion views on one of your singing shorts. Let's run it to 1 million. Thank you so much for coming in alive, Jamal. I hope you've been doing good. Merry Christmas. If I don't see you, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. You and Maria stay blessed. Y'all continue to keep doing what you're doing. Continue to eat your pizza and continue to keep being you, Jamal. Thank you, Jamal. Thank you for coming in here. Hope you have a good Christmas for real. Hope you get to spend some time, and I hope y'all eating some good food over there for Christmas and for New Year's. Thank you for coming in the chat. It means the world to me. Thank y'all. Anybody that comes in the chat, make sure you hit that like button, because I will be ending the live soon, because y'all know this is my 6th live. I'm just going to get on here, and then I'm going to watch a Christmas movie. I'm going to watch a Christmas movie today. You know, it's December. I'm in the mood for Christmas movies. I'm in the mood to be joyful. I'm in the mood to just be happy. You know, I'm happy. I like to be happy. I like to be joyful. I like to, you know, nobody wants to be down and out and always stuff like that. But thank y'all so much. All right, thank you, Bowie. Thank you so much. Good time, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Yes, we will, Jamal. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You know, I really hope y'all eat some good food. I hope you and Maria get to spend a lot of time together on Christmas and everything. Thank everybody for coming through the chat. Look, 45. We have 45 minutes right now live. I'm gonna end it in an hour, and it might be my last live for the night. You know, I might come back. It might be at midnight. It might be at 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning, because I might do my poster board. I might get up here and write the Phenomenal Family on the poster board. So shout out to every single body that came through, for real, for real. You know, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might knock out. I might go to sleep. You never know what you really gonna do at all. Till that time frame comes and you do it. And you just continue to do it. I know I'm gonna watch a Christmas movie, and I do gotta go check out Andy Mine's video. I might put it on that watch for later list. If you don't see me over there today, Andy, you know I'm gonna be over there first thing as soon as I wake up. Go watch that. I gotta see some packs getting opened up. Let's go, let's go, let's go before the scalpers take all the cards. Shout out to everybody that came in the chat and got them to 31 likes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Everybody that came over here, listen. And all you did was vote on the poll. I appreciate you for that. Everybody that came over here and subscribed to the channel. Thank y'all for doing what y'all doing. Thank y'all for coming and spend time with Mr. Phenomenal, the Phenomenal family. Shout out to everybody that came to all 6 lives today. Shout out to people that donated gifts to the channel, that donated super chats to the channel, that donated super thanks to the channel, super stickers to the channel, the 9 people that became members on the channel. Thank y'all so much from the bottom of my heart. That means the world to me. We're going to continue to keep going, continue to keep growing, and continue to keep going no matter what. No matter how many trolls come through, no matter how many disbelievers come through, we're going to continue to be our authentic self and just continue to come on here. And if our audience will find us, our audience will find us. You know? It's all on God's timing. Listen, if it's not on your time, when it's God's time for you to shine, it's going to be God's time for you to shine. And that's what, have that on your mind. Remember that. You know? Yeah, see, God's plan for you. That's what I'm saying. God's speed. Exactly, KN. That's exactly what I'm saying. Say God's speed. When it's your time, it's God's time. It's not on your time. It's on God's time. And he already knows when it's your time. Shout out to Tiffany in the chat. Shout out to Tiffany in the chat. Hope you've been good over there, Tiffany. I know I seen your post I was on my other phone, and I know it was your birthday, I think in November. So shout out to you. Happy late birthday. Thank you for coming in here. Thank you for getting us to 32 likes. You know, I hope you enjoyed your birthday. Did you get to eat anything special for your birthday, Tiffany? If so, let me know what you dropped. Drop it in the comment if you're still in there, Tiffany. I want to know what you ate for your birthday. Did you eat anything good? Did you go out somewhere? You know, and how's the transition for you moving to Las Vegas now? November 20th, Olive Garden. What you had at Olive Garden? You know, I like to know what people had for their birthday. And shout out to Tiffany. I hope you had a real good birthday. Hope you got some things you wanted to get. You know, and I want to know how your transition is moving to where you moved at. That's good. You know, because my friend like Vegas. My friend, you know, he lives here. He moved back here because he said the prices in Vegas was a little higher. And he didn't have a good job in Vegas. You know, and it was just him, so he had to move back here where his mom stays at. You know, because he didn't have a good job and he couldn't afford living by himself. You know, thank you, Patricia. Thank you, Patricia. I appreciate you so much, Patricia Evans. Soup and salad. You go, I used to get the never ending soup and salad. I ain't been to Olive Garden in so long, Tiffany, in a very long time, because I had a bad experience at Olive Garden. You know, maybe that was just, you know, because I had a bad experience in the day that happened, but I ain't been to Olive Garden in so long. But the last time I went to Olive Garden, that was like maybe 8 to 10 years ago. That's what I got. They still had the never ending pasta. And live all the food, and you can take bus everywhere. So much different than living in Idaho. Remote town. Well, that's good. Look, I gained on some weight. You know, I said I'm going back on my diet right after these holidays, but I'm still down. I think about 14, 15 pounds. So it ain't so bad. You know, I'm not back to where I was at. And I'm glad about that. Cause some people, when they go lose weight, they go right back to where they was at from the beginning. And it's not good. You know, so I didn't let myself go like all the way like that. How you doing? How you doing? Not Google Gaga. No, huh? How you doing? Asked him. Yeah, I'm glad, you know. You know, I've been on vacations and stuff though the last 3 months, you know, and stuff like that. And just enjoying life. 1.5 pounds away from reaching my 189. I really lost it pretty quick, but I was going extra hard, Tiffany. I lost it real quick, but I was going hard. I was doing about 20 miles, like between working the treadmill, I was doing 20 to 25 miles a day, walking, and then I was eating right. I wouldn't have a cheat day till every 2 to 3 weeks. You know how some people, they have a cheat day once a week? I was on a high, you know, on a high protein, low carb. I wasn't on keto though, but it helped me lose weight real quick. Like I lost 40, like 40 pounds in what, like a month or two? Like a month and a week. You know, I lost like 40 pounds, and that was like a pound a day. You know, some days you'll feel like you had to stand still, like you ain't moving. But I was walking a lot. You know, at work I would walk between 20 to 25 steps, 30,000 steps. And then when I would come home and finish whatever I needed. Yeah, look, it's better to have no cheat days, you know? If you're on a strict diet, it's better to have no cheat days, because that's what I was doing. Look, shout out to everybody that came through the chat for real. Shout out to the 33 likes. Shout out to Patricia for always coming in here. Yeah, Tiffany, you're going to get to your goals. Hey, Tiffany, listen. Tiffany's determined when she does something. You know, I still remember Tiffany's old video when she was eating, was it the cottage cheese? When she was in the kitchen and she done lost so many pounds. And she actually, I think, shouted me out in that video, shouted Boogie Time out in that video. I think she shouted Krista Flash out in that video. Shout out to Lily. Thank you for coming back to the chat, Lily. Thank you, Jamal. I'm just here at the pizza shop waiting for my food. Ooh, that pepperoni pizza. Shout out to Jamal. Shout out to Tiffany. You know, Patricia, thank you for coming in here. Lily and kids are lucky to have someone like you. You know, thank you so much, Lily. Thank everybody for coming through the chat. And I'm going to be getting off of here, you know, soon. Because this is my 6th live. I'm probably going to watch a Christmas movie or something. You know, but thank you so much, Tiffany. I remember that Tiffany plate you was eating. You know, you didn't even finish that plate. I remember you didn't even finish everything. You said you was getting full off that plate. I'm like, man, she's getting full off that plate. You know? Oh, yeah, Jamal. Look, I hope all of y'all, if I missed y'all birthdays and stuff like that, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to everybody. Listen, you know, I don't know everybody's birthday, and I wasn't on. I'm not even gonna lie. The last few, like, month and a half, I ain't really been on YouTube too much. I've been trying to, like, get on this channel. Y'all know I ain't really did no live in a long time. I used to go live a lot. This is my 6th live today. I think I'm back in my live mode. I'm gonna go live more, start interacting with people, and, you know, talking to the audience, because I want to be able to talk to the audience. You know, I want to be able to talk to the audience. Yeah, we met, a lot of us met from King Explicit. Shout out to King Explicit. Shout out to Tiffany. Shout out to Jamal. You know, like last month and a half, I ain't really been on even Mr. Phenomenal's channel. I ain't really been, you know, I just been grinding, like over here, grinding with trying to build up the channel over here. You know, me and Boogie Time, and, you know, it's been doing pretty good. So shout out to every single body that came over here. Can post the update version of the Phenomenal Family post. That's what you say, Patricia. Let's see. Yeah, I could post the update of it. I have it up there. I might do the post at 2 o'clock in the morning. I don't know. You know, I'm about to be getting off of here because I don't want Matthew to take. I don't want Matthew to take too long of a nap, even though he was asleep. He was been awake since early this morning as well. I don't want him to take too long of a nap. And me and him has been playing all day. I knew he was gonna take a nap because I'm like, man, how me and him been playing all day. I already knew it. No, I don't really play any kind of Pokemon. I'm thinking, look, I got a PlayStation 4 sitting on my TV stand, but I never even played it. You know, I only used it for Netflix. You know, so I might even get that PS4 hooked up. I know they got a PS5 out and stuff now. I never could get into games, Tiffany. I always was working a lot. And every time I used to come home, I always used to have something to do or something. You know, but now that I'm a little older, and you know, I'm gonna be, you know, with Shayla and doing things with Shayla. Me and Shayla might get a, you know, me and Boogie Time might get a PS5 and start playing games every now and then together. And then I want to get a couple games for Matthew, you know, like a maybe a Switch. I don't know yet. I do want to get him something. You know, and I do want him. He does like Pokemon. You know, he's not really like a big Pokemon fan because he's only 4. You know, he's more like in a PJ Masks and, you know, Paw Patrol and things like that, dinosaurs right now. But he does like Pikachu, and he don't like watching Pokemon, but he knows it's Pokemon. Yeah, man, everybody plays Pokemon Go. What's up, Dustin? Welcome back to the chat, Dustin. Welcome back to the chat. Yeah, Pokemon Go. I might download it. I never really got to read about it. Man, I know during COVID, everybody was outside, you know, with their phones trying to run around and catch Pokemon everywhere. I remember one of my friends would ask me if I could drive him 25 minutes to a park across the river, because he said that they had a special Pokemon that he could catch somewhere over there that other people was catching. You know, and I didn't know about it. He knew I was a Pokemon fan, but I didn't play Pokemon Go. And he'll be like, yeah, I'm trying to catch this Pokemon on Pokemon Go. Can you drop me off? You know, I'm gonna give mines out. I'm gonna give mines out to certain people. I'm not really giving mines out today, but I will give mines out to certain people. I seen this other channel. I was like, man, what they doing in their live? You know, like they was giving mines out to people who was donating $20. I'm like, man, what's going on? People, and then it was buku people that wanted to be a mine. I guess they wanted to be a mine on this channel because he ended up getting like $20 right after that. I was like, dang, what, people paying to be mods on people's channels now? I said, what's going on? I said, you know, I just want a mod that's gonna make sure. How you doing, Tracy? Shout out to Tracy, local learning, Miss Medicinals herself. Shout out to shout out to Tracy. Shout out to Totally Tiffany for real. Shout out to Patricia. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, thank you for Patricia for coming in here. Thank you, thank you, thank you for real. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna make a couple people minds. There was like a live I was in there earlier though for a second. And the first thing like he was saying when I entered the live, or maybe I just came in at the middle of that little thing, you know, if you want to be a mod, you have to drop an orange, and you know, that's it. Which orange means, you know, drop 20. And I'm like, dang, this dude's charging $20 to be a mod on his channel. I said, I didn't know people did that. People do that, I guess. How you doing, Caress? Yes, Caress. How you doing? Am I saying it right? Let me know if I'm saying your name right first, because I don't like to say people's name wrong. You know, sometimes I ain't good at pronouncing people's names. But shout out to Caress. If I'm saying it right, Caress Sanders, welcome in the building. Look, thank y'all for getting this to 36 likes, for real, for real. Thank you so much. Yeah, there's only certain people I really make mods. You know, I'm not gonna say, oh, look, you donate $35, yeah, I'm gonna make you a mod. No, I want really somebody that's gonna watch my channel, somebody that's gonna be, you get what I'm saying? Somebody that's gonna come over here and get the trolls out of here, the people, or at least time out some of the trolls, you know, get some of the people in order and stuff like that. You know, I don't really believe in the charge and all that. And then, you know, I don't want you to feel obligated like you have to come over here every time I go live and have to be in every single live and moderate the channel. You know, I know you got a life over there. Y'all got things to do. You might have a job. You might be struggling right now. You might be working 2, 3 jobs. You might be walking to work. You might not have a car. You know, you gotta think about things like that. People, they might not have time to be up in your live and be a moderator for your live all day. So I'm not giving blue wrenches out to every single body. That's just my opinion. You don't know what that person's going through. They might not be on YouTube. You think they're gonna be over and be able to be over there on your live every single day and watch your live every single day? That's a big responsibility. You know, it's like basically telling you, hey, you the manager of my channel. You know, when I go live, I need you to manage it. You know, so I'm not gonna make every single body a moderator. Then you don't know. Like they might have somebody that's become you put as a moderator. They might be hating on somebody that's supporting your channel, and they might go block them people. You know, there's all type of things when it comes to moderators. You know, it could cause a lot of controversy between people. It could cause conflict between people. You know, things like that. So you got to be really careful when you're choosing moderators too. Some people don't even want to be a moderator, and you make them a moderator in your channel. Now they feel like, man, I got to come over here. You know, I got to watch some of their channel because they might want me in their live kicking some of these people out. You know, so I don't really be expecting anybody to, you know, just come over here and be in a live watching all times. You know, now I could make, you know, Boogie Time's a moderator. You know, like there will be a couple people. 200 to 300 in the chat. I know, hey. And then it's hard, like, look, and then, you know, like I was in one live, Tiffany, it was crazy because there was two different dudes. They both was moderating the channel, and one of them kicked the dude out. He thought he said something bad, and the dude, and the main person I was hosting you know, like me right now, who's hosting the live, he said, that's my cousin. Why did y'all ban my cousin? You know, and then it caused controversy between the streamer and a moderator who banned his cousin. And I was like, man, that's some, now they got drama going on. The dude, you know, kicked his cousin out or whatever, and then he took him from being a moderator. And it was just a whole bunch of drama going on. Look, I said, I don't want all that. I don't need all that. You know, maybe he just thought he said something bad and all that, you know. Maybe I missed it. Maybe I came in live at the wrong time, and maybe I didn't scroll all the way up and read every single thing. But it's crazy. Look, shout out to Andy Mind TV. Shout out to Patricia. Shout out to Totally Tiffany. Shout out to Tracy. Shout out to every single body that came through the live for real. Because y'all know I'm about to be getting off of here in a little bit. I got to go wake Lil Matthew up. Look, shout out to every single body that came through the chat earlier. Because this is my 6th live. Shout out to everybody that came through today, that sent gifts, that sent super chats, that became members of the channel. Shout out to everybody that just came over here and just hit that like button and subscribe button and show love to the Phenomenal family. Thank y'all for coming over here, spending time. Thank y'all for doing every single thing that y'all do. You know, thank y'all. Keep dropping content. Like I said, if y'all small content creators, you know, this is usually, like, y'all are my original supporters. You know, Tracy, Tiffany, you know, thank y'all. You know, y'all usually come over here, but to the new subscribers too, you know, if you a small content creator, if y'all know me originally, I love to show love to small content creators, and I love to show love back to small content creators. If you drop a comment on one of my videos or my long form videos or shorts, I'm gonna come back over there to your channel, and I'm gonna watch something on your channel. I'll try to check out your channel. I like to show love back to small content creators. That's just how I've always been. You know, I believe in the underdogs, and I believe in the underdogs are gonna come up on top one day. You know, that's just my opinion, and that's what I believe in. And everybody started off small. You know, everybody starts off small. You gotta start off from somewhere. Shout out to all the streamers out there. Shout out to all the people dropping long form, shorts, posts, whatever you're doing out there. Continue to do it. Thank you, Chad, for all the support. I get sad when I make a long form. It doesn't get as very many views. Trust me, hey, I know, you know. And then you be putting so much work. Listen, as a content creator, you might be editing a video for 2 or 3 days, and you think that's gonna be the best video ever, and it doesn't do good. I'm not gonna lie, my best videos, is some videos that I thought wasn't gonna do good. You know, like even on this channel, videos that like 1 or 2 videos I wasn't gonna post, they ended up doing 200 views. It ain't much, but 200 views is a lot of views to me, you know, because we all start off from 0. But I'm literally thinking this video is, oh, this is only gonna get maybe 50, 60 views, tops, you know, and then it ends up getting 100 or 200, you know. So don't never think or delete a video that you think is bad. It might be that one that takes off. It really might be that one that takes off. Post it anyways. Really, post it anyways. You know, look, if you go to your YouTube studio as well, this is how you know if a short's gonna go viral or if a short's not gonna go viral. You know, if you know, I know you're not probably talking about a short. Or let me see. Subscribers, I get a lot of views too, but 1.2K on average. That's a lot if that's a long form. You know, if you get 1.2K, that's good, you know. I don't even get over 1,000 views on any of my videos, and you know. But shout out to the people that come over there and watch the videos all the way through. I could tell you that, because some videos, they might have like 1,000, 2,000 views, but people might have just came over there and watched it for 5 seconds. Yeah, you know, shorts too, to know if a short's gonna go viral. If you go to engagement, and if, you know, if you scroll down, if you look at the swipe to view ratio, like if people stayed, if you get above 70 and you get a lot of likes on that and a lot of people commenting, it's gonna push that short like crazy, because too many people ain't scrolling through. How you doing, Josh's McDonald? What's up, Josh's McDonald? How you doing? Shout out to Josh's McDonald. How you doing, Band? I'm gonna call you Band. In the Homeland Security Foreign Exchange Zone last month, and I was scared. Was it legal over there? I know I was just watching the news and they had some man, well, it was a YouTube video, some man was smoking weed in the bathroom on the airplane. You know, you can't do it in the federal zone, guys. It might be legal. It's not legal while you in the sky in federal territory. They had to turn the whole plane around. Turn the whole plane around. Just because that guy was smoking weed in the bathroom. Come on now, on a plane, you know. You know he's getting some good charges. You know, he might think, oh, because it's legal in Cali, it's legal in Vegas, it's legal here. You know, it's legal. I got my medical card. Don't get me wrong, I got my medical card. You know, weed's legal everywhere. You know, and I got a lot of herniated disc and stuff in my bag, so the doctor really does prescribe me weed. You know, I don't ask for weed or nothing like that, but you know, if they want it for you, if you got problems, that's what they're giving you nowadays, you know? And to me, I feel like I'd rather people do that than that other stuff they prescribing, you know, like pills and stuff, you know, like pills and all this stuff that's like, you know, because weed is from the ground, it's from the earth, you know, it's a leaf. That other stuff that they giving you for pain and making in the labs and putting all these little chemicals together into a pill, that's not good for you. You know, it's not good for you. You know, and I'm not the type to promote weed or nothing like that. I'm not promoting weed, nothing like that. I'm just saying, like, it's better than taking pills. It's better than taking, what's that other stuff? Whatever medicine they give you over there. You know, weed comes from the earth. That's probably why it's legal in over 30-something states, almost all of America. It's medicinal, you know what I mean? It comes from the ground. I know it might cause you, you know, like, might cause you like a little head change and stuff like that. It's kind of like drinking, you know, it might mess with your mind, but it actually helps you in so many different ways, you know, glaucoma, back problems, anxiety. There's so many different, and then there's so many different strands, you know. There's sativa, there's indica, there's things that you smoke in case you have pain, you know, you're trying to go to sleep, you have trouble sleeping. What's up, Izzy? Welcome back to the channel, Izzy. Well, that's why I ain't got a problem with it, because, you know, it helps people. My grandma was on the weed pill when she went, look, she had stage 4 cancer and she had to deal with it for 5 years, well, almost 5 years. It was a little more than 4 years, but, you know, because she wanted to see her grandkids graduate before she died. She really was going to die way before that, but with her doing that. How you doing, Win? Shout out to T Win in the building. How you doing, T Win? You know, like but my grandma, they gave her weed pills, you know, cause I mean she was already at stage 4 cancer. What else they gonna give her for the pain, you know? And she was just trying to deal with lasting 2 more years to see her kids graduate, you know, her grandkids. Hey, she made it happen though. Man, dealing with cancer for 5 years. You know, dealing with cancer for almost 5 years and all that, and 90% of your body, 95% of your body is cancer, but you stay alive to watch your grandkids graduate. Man, my grandma was strong. My grandma was strong. You know, I was thinking about that. I said she didn't have to do that, but she made a promise that she was gonna watch her grandkids graduate, and she did that. So listen, you know, I guess when you got your mind set on something, you ain't gonna give up. You ain't gonna give up. When you got your mind set on something, you ain't gonna give up. You know, and I really thought about that hard. All right, Tracy, I'm about to be getting off here too. I'm gonna go find like a little Christmas movie. Might go cook me some dinner, might make me some more burgers. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, but I know I gotta go wake Matthew up from his nap. Because if I don't wake him up, he's gonna be up all night. All night. Even though I'm off tomorrow too, because I got another PTO day. I got a PTO day off. How you doing, Go in the building? Oh, y'all be doing them little them little donated things and them sent this things. How you doing, no Goat? Thank you for coming to the building. How you doing, Andre? Thank you for coming to the building. Thank y'all for being part of the Phenomenal family. You are the Phenomenal family. Y'all make the Phenomenal family. Without y'all, the Phenomenal family wouldn't be possible. I'm about to make me some burgers. I'm about to chill, watch a Christmas movie, enjoy the rest of my day. I might go watch a little bit of content while I'm making the burgers. You know, so if y'all want to come over here and drop a comment on one of my community posts, on one of my shorts, on one, you know, don't go to the long form content if you ain't gonna watch it. Go drop a comment on the shorts or the community post so you don't mess up the retention level on none of the long form contents. You know, just go over there, and if you're a small content creator though, because I want to come over there and show some love to your channel. I want to get to know some people. Listen, and shout out to the same people that's been coming to every single live, that's been coming to all the videos, that's been coming to all the shorts. Like, that's love. That's real love, and it's real support. You know, I wasn't expecting the same people to continue coming back. So shout out to all the new supporters, all the new subscribers, and shout out to all the returning existing subscribers for real that came back. I will continue to keep doing lives. I will be doing lives more. Listen, and I'm not doing it for hours no more, because you know, I think we already at the hours. I mean, just alone today, like I said, between the 6 lives, that's like 130 hours, 140 hours just from today. You know, so thank y'all. And that's all because of y'all. Y'all made that possible. Y'all made that possible. Y'all came in here. Y'all came in here and gave me like 25, 30 hours each each live. Y'all did that. This live might not have that much. You know, this live might only have like maybe, I'll say maybe 12 to 15 hours, but we appreciate every single time. And shout out to the trolls that was in this specific live in the beginning and that stayed in here trolling me for a good 15, 20 minutes. You two trolls gave me about an hour alone, so shout out to the trolls. Shout out to the trolls. Thank you for giving me watch time hours. I don't hate nobody. You can troll me all you want. Like I said, I done been hurt so long that it won't hurt me. How you doing, Mr. Poke? See, Mr. Poke, you even came back. Shout out to Mr. Poke. What is it, Poke Slow? Shout out to Mr. Poke Slow with the gift. Shout out to Mr. Poke Slow. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for coming back. That's what I'm saying. Returning subscribers. I love it. Thank you for coming back. Even for the people that's been here since the beginning, since my other channel, since my old channel, since last year in 2024, and we about to be in 2026. Thank y'all for sticking with me since 2024, for real. Thank y'all for getting this live to 42 likes. Thank y'all for being with the family for so long. We love y'all. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Hope y'all have a good year. 2025 is about to end. If it wasn't your year in 2025, if you didn't have a good year, I had a phenomenal year. I did so much different things. But listen, 2026 is gonna be your year. Keep staying consistent, keep grinding hard, keep believing in yourself like you believe in God, and phenomenal things will happen to you. Phenomenal things will happen to you. When you got this much passion, when you got this much love, when you got this much energy, you can't be, you can't be stopped. It can only be contained for so long, but then it's gonna be unleashed and you can't be stopped. I'm telling you right now, when you got this much love, when you got this much passion, when you got this much energy, listen, you can't stop it. It can only be contained for so long, and then next thing you know, it's just gonna be unleashed. Thank you so much for coming to the chat. Thank y'all for being phenomenal. Thank you for monetizing your greatness. Thank you for monetizing your lifestyle. Thank you for striving for excellence. Thank you for being the best person that you can be. Keep believing in yourself and never give up. Keep your head up. Keep your chest high. Keep being yourself. Keep being authentic. Authentic wins every time. Just be yourself and do what you gotta do in this world, and people will love you for who you are. If they don't love you for who you are, you might be chilling around the wrong crowd. If people are telling you your dreams are too big, you're chilling around the wrong friends. You need to get away from them friends. Get away from them friends and find you some new friends, because your dreams ain't too big. Listen, anything you could think of, it could be done. Continue to dream. Continue to think of it. Continue to get it done. I love y'all. It's Mr. Phenomenal, the Phenomenal family. I'm getting out of here. I'm about to end this live. Thank y'all for coming in here. Thank y'all for getting it to 43 likes. Thank y'all for spending time with the Phenomenal family. Thank you for being a Phenomenal family. And thank you for giving us the time of your day. It means the world, like I said. Thank you for every like, every share, every comment, every subscribe, and every single body that shares us out. Like I said, thank you so much. The Phenomenal family loves you. Thank y'all for getting this poll to 27 votes. I started the poll late. Thank y'all for getting alive to 43 likes. Thank y'all for all the gifts that y'all sent. Thank y'all for all the super chats that y'all sent, the super stickers, the super thank yous. Thank you, every single thing. God bless you. Hope you have a phenomenal 2025, the rest of it, and you go into 2026 even extraordinary. Yes, you're going to take off like a rocket and do what you got to do, because you will be on top, guys. As long as you stay consistent and continue to win, it's going to beat talent every time. Keep going. Thank you for coming in. I love y'all. I'm about to go eat something, put on a Christmas movie. I'm in the Christmas spirit. Let me know. Well, I know I'm about to end the chat. I just want to know a good Christmas movie. I'll find a good Christmas movie. But thank y'all for everything y'all do. See